Good morning, CHS. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Elijah.
And now it's time for CHS Today. Are you interested in playing the first trading card game in the world? Today during SRE in Mrs. Balmer's room, the Magic the Gathering Club will be meeting. Whether you are brand new to the game or a longtime player, come to the meeting to learn and play. Free cards, deck boxes, sleeves, and other gaming goodies are provided thanks to the Magic Kid charity. We hope to see you there.
Student Council will meet tomorrow during SRE in Mrs. Combs' room. Please make sure to attend. We will be voting on the homecoming theme for next year and finishing up Teacher Appreciation Week.
National Honor Society and tutoring hours are due to Mrs. Balmer by the end of the day on Friday, May 10th. You must upload them to Google Classroom and turn the paper copies in. See Mrs. Balmer or Mrs. Day ASAP if you have issues with your hours.
This Friday, the CHS Choral Department will host their spring concert in the Robert E. Wise Auditorium. This year's theme is Here Comes the Sun and will begin at 7 Friday evening. There is no entry fee, but donations are encouraged. So if you love music and you want to see a good show, come out to the auditorium on Friday.
Elections for 2024-2025 NHS officers will be next week. If you are interested in running for office, you must turn in your letter of intent by noon on Tuesday, May 14th. See Google Classroom for more details.
NHS seniors will meet briefly before school next week to get your NHS tassels. You can vote on the day to meet on Google Classroom.
It's National Teacher Appreciation Week. Today we are thanking our STEM teachers. Let's take a look.
What is she doing?
Okay, this is Marshall, Elijah, and Levi, and we'd like to thank all math and science teachers,
all English teachers, all teachers. Just thank you for your help and support,
including Miss Job. Thank you, Job.
Thank you, Job.
And the principals, secretaries, people up in the front office.
Teacher appreciation.
The nurse, we love them all.
Yeah, she's an awesome nurse. All right, I'm here with Brady Cloyd. Who do you want to thank for Teacher Appreciation Week?
I would like to thank Mr. Hafner for putting up with me and all my friends' shenanigans over the years.
Thank you, Mr. Hafner.
Xander, and who's your favorite teacher in the school?
Mr. Lathery.
And why?
He's a cool guy.
Thank you, teacher.
On this day, Sony was founded in 1946. Their company traces back to a radio repair shop nestled in a bombed-out department store. The company was established by Masuru Ibuka and Akio Morita.
In national news, a Tennessee-based company agrees to pay upwards to $650,000 in fines for breaking child labor laws. The company hired children to clean meat processing plants. The investigation originally started after a 14-year-old was injured while cleaning the drumstick line. So far, the investigation has revealed over 100 underage employees.
In world news, French bakers have cooked the world's longest baguette at 460 feet long, reclaiming a world record that was held by Italy for the past 5 years. The baguette, which is about 235 times longer than a traditional one, was made in the western suburbs of Paris during an event for the French Confederation of Bakers and Pastry Chefs. Part of the baguette, which had to be at least 5 centimeters thick, was cut and shared with the public. The rest was given to homeless people.
Lunch for today is chicken parmesan with a garlic stick, spaghetti, and seasoned broccoli. Other options include a crispy chicken patty, breadsticks, and oven-baked curly fries.
It's cloudy outside. Is it going to stay that way, Eli?
Well, I think it's going to be cloudy. At 5 p.m. here, we have a 70% chance of thunderstorms here, and at 79% degrees. 10 p.m. here, we have a 70% chance of thunderstorms and 71 degrees. At 7 a.m., partly cloudy, 64 degrees. Now, let's look into our 3-day forecast here. On Wednesday here, we have a high of 83 and a low of 63 with partly cloudy. Now, looking into Thursday here, we have a high of 70 and we have a low of 48 with 50% chance of rain. But as we look into Friday here, we have a high of 64 and a low of 47, partly cloudy. Now, that's all for weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Eli, for that fine weather analogy.
Now over to Yosef with the sports.
Varsity tennis at East Central. And track and field conference at home. Sports happening for tomorrow is varsity softball 5:30 at home, JV softball at 7 at home, JV baseball at 5:30 at Winchester, varsity baseball at 5:30 at night. That's all for sports. How about today?
Thanks, Joseph. Birthdays for today are Braden McCord, Alex Sweet, and Carlos Sanchez Hernandez.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Sydney York, Davern Gray, Landon Likens, and Lila Kinman.
I'm Kendall.
I'm Elijah.
I'm Joseph.
And I'm Eli.
And that's all for CHS Today.
What happened?